Hey guys, Don Keating here, DonnyBoy8. I just wanted to give an update now on Regalcoin. A lot of stuff has happened this week in Regal. The ICO is over. Lending program has started. The ICO, like I said, is over, but the trading platform is live and will actually be able to be on a coin exchange. The last time I heard was October 1st, so in the next few days you are going to be able to buy Regal on an exchange. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens with Regal Coin once it is publicly available, because there are so many people. I still get emails constantly about people that wanted to have Regal that couldn't get into the ICO. Because the ICO, even up until the last day where they released, I think it was 500,000 Regal coins, it was selling out in 5 to 10 minutes. It was crazy. So I'm not sure what's going to happen when it's on the ICO or when it's on the actual coin exchange, if that demand is still going to be there. I mean, compared to other ICOs or that they've had recently, I mean, 5 million coins they sold total, which is a lot, but compared to some of the other ones that I've seen with ICOs like Salt or just so many, I can't think of them right now, but I mean 5 million coins right now is ridiculous. I mean, there's some that sell that many in a minute. So I think there is still a huge demand for Regal Coin that is going to come online as soon as it's publicly available. There's only a certain amount of coins, so there's 27 million, I believe, Regal coins. So I think that right now the price is already up to $1.20, 1.2 per Regal coin, and I expect that to jump over or almost $5, really pretty fast, because if the demand is still there as it was, it's going to be pretty crazy. So, but the subject of the email is just to let you know that Regal is still doing its thing. They did start the lending program, so you are able to lend your Regal if you'd like. For myself, I only did $100 lending because I really want to see what happens with the coin and when it is on the market. I almost did a 10,000 investment, but I just held because I'm not sure what's going to happen with the coin. I really want to see what happens, because if it opens up at 10 or something crazy above $5, I may sell half of my Regals. I have, as you can see here, 9,200 Regals. So I may sell half of them and then just use the other half to make loans inside the program. I think that's my game plan, but I'm just going to see what happens with the coin release. From what I understand, it's at coinexchange.io is the first exchange that's going to be listed on, and they also are in talks with Nova Exchange, but I guess they didn't get listed yet. I'm not sure what you have to do to get listed, but they even Coin Exchange, I guess they paid all their fees, but they're still just like, I mean, I would assume anything, there's a lot of hoops to jump through, and to make sure you're all legit and sending all the information. But when they're listed on another exchange like that, it's going to be another check mark in Regal's box to show that this is a real program, a real platform. And they've been doing constant website upgrades. The website still is not perfect, but there's a lot of things that I've seen that have changed that have been a huge improvement. As far as I know, no one is missing their Regal anymore, so everyone that bought Regal is showing Regal coin in their wallet, which is huge, because there were some people that were waiting 2 weeks after making the purchase to have it show up. But I think that is done. Like I said, they have started the lending program, so you're getting 1.10% per day, and I think that's just a straight percentage that they started with. For it to be that set amount every day, I don't think they're actually using their bot yet that they're supposed to use. So it seems like they're still just collecting money, and then they're going to turn their bot online, or they're testing their bot still, because it's just weird. You can see on the bottom here 1.1% per day every day. Just a little weird. Too stable for me. But you're going to see the investment income from your leg start, and you can see right here, one regal equals $1.20. So I mean, compared to the ICO, where some of it started at under 90 cents, it's already at $1.20. But that is not a real number yet, because there's a lot of people that want to buy regal that aren't included in that dollar amount. So again, when it opens up on one of the exchanges and people are able to buy, I think it's going to go over a few dollars almost immediately. So we'll see what happens. But if you do want to lend, you would just hit lending like I did. You put in the dollar amount that you want to lend. $100 is the minimum. That's going to automatically tell you how many regals you need. And then they have 4 tiers, kind of like Bitconnect, but the tier amounts are way higher. The first tier, which is just whatever they make per month or per day, 1.1 currently, is 100 to almost just under 10,000, and you're going to make just the volatility interest. And from what I'm saying, every tier is 99-day return of principal. I mean, that part of it is nice. But to get a bonus on this one, the first level is 10,000 to 24,990, and you're going to get a 0.1% every 11 days. So there's still a lot of questions about how that works. Is that every day or just on the 11th day? So you're going to get that 9 times. They're just typical regal. There's just no real information about how that's going to work. So time will tell, but that's what they have listed here. And then if you want to be on the third tier, it's 25,000 to 49,990, and then you're going to get a plus 1.3 every 11 days. And then if you want the top tier, it's 50,000 to 100,000, and you're going to get 1.6 every 11 days. All the capital releases are 99 days for this program. So I just want to go over that. I still highly recommend looking at this program. Don't put a ton of money into it, because there's just so many questions still. I mean, everything has been going okay. The website has been steadily improving. I still have a bunch of people in our chat rooms. A couple of them are high level promoters for regal in other countries, so if you join in our chat room, you'll be able to participate in some of that. Just the information that they send is pretty crazy. I have some of it saved, or if you look at my past videos. I guess regal is fully established and has been doing their thing in Vietnam and certain areas of Asia without any issues, and this is all new as far as opening it up to other countries or areas of the country. But again, I went over everything that I have so far. This is a very fast changing program, so if you do have any questions, email me, of course, donkeat@gmail.com. The other best way to reach is the Telegram groups that I have listed below. There's people in there almost 24 hours a day that can help you out with any questions, or I am also in that group, so if I see questions, I try to answer them as best that I can. So that's it for Regalcoin right now. We'll see how it goes, but so far so good. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.